would you recommend to those who are listening, picking a business partner, to put it in a simple way?
I've heard the analogy before that it's like a marriage and it should be treated like one, and I completely agree. That if it's someone that you wouldn't be willing to go into a legal partnership and a day-to-day partnership, that you would treat it in the same way that you'd court and date someone to potentially marry, because you're ultimately saying something very similar. You're building something together. You're working towards a similar future. You know there's going to be challenges and disagreements and hard times, and you're willing to work with that person through that. You're willing to legally say that we're partnered in this financially for good or for bad. And you're willing to say that I'm wanting to spend the majority of my daily hours with you. And that's not insignificant. So like anything with the relationship, I think you have to have basic human chemistry and find that there's some synchronicity there. And then beyond that, like with my twin, I think our biggest advantage, short of the fact, which is a huge advantage, that we had a lifetime of knowing each other from womb to present day, and there's deep intrinsic trust built into that, that you have to have different skill sets. I think a lot of people are attracted to people who are just like them, but ultimately you're doing yourself a disservice if you have two people who are growth and business development minded, for example, and no one who's perhaps operationally oriented. And in my case, I'm the first and my twin is the latter. And if he were to have been like me, we'd have just been trying to do the same thing all the time. And there'd be this whole gaping arena that we'd be not paying any attention to because neither of us prefer to do it. It's not our highest and best strength. And it wouldn't be super productive. So while you may have a lot of arenas in a relationship that connect or seem complementary, if your skill sets overlap too much, I actually think you're going to do yourself a disservice. Yeah.